What's good? Everybody is Kenntron, president of Mars, with Earth-based Martian government, reading a book. Again, the happy human this time, being real in an artificially intelligent world. I picked this book up. Oh, this is by Gopi. And by the way, I picked this book up because I thought it was going to be a lot of technology. And it's not a lot of technology in this book. This is actually sort of like a open mind book. This is like a mind state sort of book. So it was a really pleasant surprise reading the contents because I was expecting a completely different read than what entails inside. However, an incredible value of wealth and just mental health in these pages. This dude Gopi, who I've never heard of, but like apparently is pretty prestigious. My dude, at the end of the book, he references his growing up in a small village in India and maybe the most successful of the village, made it all the way to the United States of America. And you know what I mean? When I'm browsing through the pages, like at first I was thinking this reads like a fucking TED Talk, you know. And as the book goes on, your author here, Gopi, makes reference to many public speaking events and even public speaking championships and like being befriended with a folk singer Jewel and all these crazy people. So public speaking is a forte of the author, which makes sense. And this book was written in 2017, which is tight. I'll just like throw it out real like up front. Like one of the things I didn't like about this book is like consistent praise for Bill Gates. It's like, you know what I mean? People either have two observations of Bill Gates. It's either uh like the software and vaccine guy. And this book was written 2 years before the whole like COVID-19, which it might from the guy, Bill Gates, the guy who was taken to court for selling infected computers and the software to solve them, and having no degree in the medical field is like the COVID-19 guy. It's just not you either observe Bill Gates as like a prestigious person himself, or somebody who ought be stripped of all power and wealth and handled accordingly in a world court for crime.